So to the point of those who say that he was bought by a master, in their writings they say that once the master told him to go and sacrifice a sheep and bring the two best parts of the sheep for him. What do you think he brought? He brought the qalb, the lisan, the heart, and the tongue for the king. And the king was like, interesting. So the king tested him again, because remember, they knew he was a wise man. And maybe another day or a few days after, he asked him to go and sacrifice another sheep and bring the two worst parts of the sheep. And what do you think he brought? The qalb and the lisan, the heart and the tongue. So the king was like, listen, I asked you to bring the two best parts of the sheep. You brought the heart and the tongue. And I asked you again to bring the two worst parts of the sheep, and you brought the same thing. He said, yeah. Why did I bring the same thing? Because the tongue and the heart, the lisan and the qalb, are two such parts of the human body that if they are good, you are right. The whole body is good. This world is good and your hereafter is good because your heart will be good. Qalb salim, sincere, pure. Your tongue will not be harming people, lying, slandering, backbiting, hurting, insulting, abusing. So you have no sin to carry with this tongue. Remember, there is a hadith, the Prophet ﷺ says, that every day all the organs and the limbs of the human body will appeal and plead to the tongue and say, please don't slip up today. People now pray salah and they lie after. They lie before and they lie after. I don't even know if they lie during the salah. They're probably lying too. Say, Allah, you're the greatest, but in their heart say, my money is greater. My wealth is greater. My position, my power. So they're lying to in salah. They only said, Allah, you are the greatest by tongue, but in the heart, they don't mean that. See how the tongue could be dangerous in the heart? So he said, and if the heart and the tongue, if these two parts are bad, entire person gone through. Bad. Problems. Sins. Difficulties. So that was some of his